My comments asked me if I thought that the world died in the year 2020, and the answer is yes. I absolutely believe that the year 2020 was a societal death. A large part of the existential dread that we all collectively felt in the year 2020 was grief.
I don't know about you guys, man, but I missed how the world was before fucking COVID fucked everything up and turned everyone into some mentally unstable people, and everyone started acting fucking different and just forgot their fucking roles in life, man.
Now, why do so many people think that the world actually died, the world actually ended in 2020? Because that's what a lot of people are saying online, and I've made a video about this before, but I feel like it's something that I want to talk about again because things just don't feel right anymore, and I don't know what it is. Maybe 2020 was the paradigm shift, or maybe there's something else. Let's discuss in today's video.
My comments asked me if I thought that the world died in the year 2020, and the answer is yes. I absolutely believe that the year 2020 was a societal death. A large part of the existential dread that we all collectively felt in the year 2020 was grief. It was grief for the death of a life that we once knew. We knew things would never be the same. And I don't believe that 2020 changed anything that wasn't already going to happen. It just accelerated the timeline. It smashed like 15 to 20 years worth of innovation into 10 weeks. And it broke our brains in the process. And so we come out on the other side of this and basically a completely new society. And it's weird. And we don't like it. We're all addicted to our phones. We're all talking to each other. We don't like each other. We're all poor. We're all hearing about all the horrible things that all of these people have been doing for decades and decades. And we're just like, what are we doing? What is this? But here's the positive thing. Death does not mean that it's over. This is the cycle of life. That's what it is. It's birth and growth and prosperity and decay and death and rebirth and recycle and recycle and recycle. That's what happens. So eventually we will get past this. Eventually we will figure it out. I really hope it's in my lifetime.
Do you think he's on to something about saying it was more of a societal death? Because society definitely did get uprooted during that time period. And a lot of the effects we're still feeling right now, even today.
I agree with his comment. I think we all died in 2020. Here's why I think it was 2020. I started working from home in 2017 and everything was fine. But something changed in 2020 and something started happening every day beginning in 2020 that really threw me off. So what was it? It was birds. I would hear birds chirping loudly every day in 2020. I hadn't heard birds chirping just outside in years. But all of a sudden, in 2020, birds start chirping every day, loudly. And something was just off. Something felt off about it. So I'm like, well, I've been living in the same place all this time. And all of a sudden, and then I saw people on TikTok and Instagram start mentioning the same thing. They're like, why do we hear all these birds chirping? I think it happened in 2020.
Now, I don't know if that is a good reason to say that the world changed in 2020, but I have noticed that the birds do chirp way earlier in the morning here where I live, and they are a lot louder than they were before. But I started living here in 2023 in my current city, so I have to think back around 2020, and honestly, I can't remember. I don't know if there's any difference at all, but if you've noticed anything with the birds, let me know down below in the comment section.
I don't know about you guys, man, but I missed how the world was before fucking COVID fucked everything up and turned everyone into some mentally unstable people, and everyone started acting fucking different and just forgot their fucking roles in life, man. Like, we all gotta realize, man, like, before this shit happened, like, people were slightly more normal than the way they fucking are nowadays, man. Like, we gotta think about this shit because a lot of people don't act the same anymore, man. Either everyone's ego's up their ass, or they're delusional with their reality and their thoughts and all their beliefs and all this other shit that they think in their mind. But before COVID, no one was so fucking crazy. Not so many crazy people were there. Not so many fucking all this other drama on the internet and the media gathering all this information and trying to, you know, show it out to the public to make everything so unsafe, and everyone feels like the world's gonna fucking die and everyone's gonna end and like all types of shit, man. Like, I miss the good old days when just people were fucking chill, relaxed, and handle situations the right fucking way, man. And I know the world, people are gonna say, oh, you know, the world's still fucked up before COVID. Of course it was. I'm not saying it was fucking perfect. Nah, of course not. But on a society level, after fucking COVID, man, so many of us have fucking changed and become the person that we never were, man, that we never used to fucking be. And now people are expressing themselves more to the max nowadays, you know, being disrespectful, envying other people, hatred, all this other bullshit, man. A lot of fucking negative energy in the world now, you guys. And I don't know if it's because, you know, obviously shit evolves, the future's coming, whatever the fuck it is, man. But I genuinely miss the times when everyone just knew their spot in life, knew their role, wasn't so extra with it, wasn't so fucking emotional with it, and just handled their problems, especially off the internet, man. Everything is dragged onto this fucking apps nowadays, where everyone has to know every little fucking detail and what the fuck's happening with your life, and that brings more drama, that brings more negative energy to everybody's life and into the fucking world, man. Regardless if you're tuning in or not, like I always say, it's gonna affect all of us in society little by little, because it will fucking trickle down and start affecting people, man. But all I want to say is, man, the good times before fucking COVID, life was truly good. Everyone knew how to act. People were kind of respectful and shit. But nowadays, man, it feels like everyone is losing their fucking mind and thinking that their opinion, their voice got to be fucking heard over anybody else, man. We all human at the end of the day, you guys, living on this fucking earth together and shit. We just got to go back to the way shit really was and treat people with respect, and so we all can live our lives the right fucking way, man.
Now, I think that really is what we're all feeling, is we just miss a time before 2020. I feel like things have gotten so much worse since 2020, and I don't know if it's because of the emergence of AI, but also just realizing how faulty the system actually is and how easily things can be taken away from you. Leave your thoughts about this video down below in the comment section, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.